Hi, my name is Leah. I'm a senior account manager at Scoop Markets and a retention team leader. So today we are honored to have one of our clients with us. I'm going to let him introduce himself. So go ahead.
Okay. So my name is Geoffrey Kamau. I'm a businessman with a key interest in forex trading as my primary business. So I'm a trader and I run in an institution called Fusion Forex. Other than that, I'd say I have small investments in key developing sectors within the Kenya economy.
That's nice. And what do you do for fun? What are your hobbies?
I'd say I'm an adventurous person. I like to visit new places, try new things. Generally, that's the drive I'm going with into 2022. Yeah.
That's really interesting. And how did you get into trading?
I'd say this is when I was in university, I'd spend a lot of time during my free time. I was thinking how do I free myself? I didn't want to go through the traditional route of having to have a 9-to-5 job. So primarily I was looking for freedom, flexibility to allow me to think and become innovative. Because in this world, it's all about innovation and technology.
That's really interesting. So how did you get to know about Scoop Markets and how long have you been trading with us?
Okay, so I got to know about Scoop Markets around 2019. So that's right about the time when they got their regulation from the government. So this presented an opportunity for me as a trader because I started trading around 2015. So by the time they got their regulation, I was so interested in looking at the opportunities they have in the financial markets. So that's when I began my journey with Scoop Markets.
So that's really interesting and commendable. I see you're one of our loyal clients. And how has your journey been with Scoop Markets?
I'd say my journey with Scoop Markets has been interesting. It's had somewhat of ups and downs, in terms of my trading.
Yeah.
But this, I'd say, is just the general experience on your journey to becoming a profitable and an experienced trader.
So what asset classes do you trade on mostly?
I'd say I trade mostly commodities with a key interest in gold specifically because of the value for pip that you can gain from gold.
Yeah.
Although it's a lot higher than compared to Forex and other asset classes, but it's all about the risk appetite that you're able to employ when you're trading. Yeah.
You mentioned risk appetite. Can you kindly expound on that?
So when it comes to risk appetite, assume let's say you're new to trading, you've invested a $1,000 account.
Yeah.
So anytime you enter a trade, you need to understand how much am I losing? So based on any trade, if your risk appetite, if you're an aggressive trader, you're looking to double your account probably in a few weeks or even it can happen in a day. But when you're a conservative trader, you want to take a conservative approach whereby you're making small profits here and there, but cumulatively you've grown your account and yeah.
Yeah, that's nice. So in this market, every trader has a story. So what's your story?
So I'd say my journey, first of all, when I began, I'd say I had very little knowledge and experience. So I was basically new to it. So I had this gambling mentality. So I was over leveraging my account, no proper risk management. Yeah, that's been the challenge.
And how are you overcoming these challenges?
So overcoming these challenges, I'd say it took me a couple of years from just, taking basic information of how to trade and how to go about the markets. So now that's when I started journaling. I started employing proper risk management and also in terms of my leverage. Yeah, so that's somehow how I've been able to overcome these challenges and become somewhat of a profitable trader.
So how has Scoop Markets helped you achieve your trading goals?
So I'd say primarily they have a lot of resources that are available to traders to be able to track their performance and also just learn more about the financial markets, which I think has helped me at least not just stay aloof, with my institution. But on the side also, I'd say it's also helped me grow my institution because we do a lot of educational, we provide a lot of educational material, which has been of use.
Nice. So whenever a trader opens an account with us, you do get an account manager.
Yeah.
So do you normally get some time to interact with your account manager?
Yes, I do. Yeah. In fact, that's a very good point that you mentioned, because the account managers are there's good customer service.
Yeah.
And they've informed me about, like, my personal account manager has informed me about like the new assets that are available in the market. So not only can I just focus on gold, but now they offer stocks and a variety of assets, which one can trade.
Ah, that's nice. And is there any way you think we can improve?
Well, at the moment, I'd say the customer service is excellent. So on my part, I don't see anything that at this point would be, improved on. Yeah, so kudos to you guys.
Thank you for that. So a lot of people are interested in this industry. What's your advice for someone who'd want to get started?
Okay. So if you're looking to get started in the Forex industry, first of all, I'd say get a good mentorship program. This helps you leverage on the time and costs that you'll spend in trying to understand the markets, of which can be very tiring. So a mentorship program will not only put you at an upper hand, but at least you get to learn with people who've been trading in the markets. So at least it gives you that confidence in knowing that I can be able to trade and become a profitable trader. And thereafter, I'd say, look to join a community group where you get to share insight. So this is something that's known as sentiment analysis. So this helps you as you're learning. You can also earn as you're learning. Yeah. And then lastly, work with a reputable broker, because this helps you in terms of your trading, in terms of commissions and all that. Yeah.
Okay. As we come to a conclusion, so why scope markets?
I'd say scope markets, first of all, they have good leverage, like very high leverage. That's 1 to 400. So if you compare this to other first world countries, this is somewhat of an incentive. So essentially, you can be able to take advantage of that leverage. Growing small accounts is very, very possible. They have instant withdrawals, deposits, and a good customer service, and a wide basket of assets that anyone can trade. And this is accessible to the common mananchi. So yeah, it's something to think about.
That's nice.
Yeah.
So you mentioned you have a trading academy. How would one reach out to you if they wanted to start learning?
Okay. So you can reach out to us on our socials. So primarily our Instagram page, at Fusion Forex. You could also check our website and our learning management system. This is basically an e-learning platform. So this is accessible to anyone, actually the whole world. It's worldwide access. So anyone from Kenya, Brazil, anyone. We're trying to spread the message as much as possible. And then lastly, if you'd like to visit our offices, we are located at 3133 Modidi Road in Westlands, not very far from Scope Market. So I think that's what primarily has helped us build this relationship. And I see that I think the future is going to be bright. Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
So you've heard from Geoffrey. If you're interested in trading the financial markets, visit our website on www.scopemarkets.co.ke and we'll help you get started.